Yo, it's Cookie. Welcome to the CACS qualifying video. We're here at Darlington for the Sunoco Throwback 500 qualifying. As I said from the previous one, part-time qualifying first, and then full-time qualifying after that. But yeah, get to some of the qualifying. So for the Throwback 500, there's obviously gonna be like a couple of throwback schemes for this race. And one of the throwbacks are actually the throwback last year, and those that are custom throwbacks. So you'll see what they look like. After this is over, until this is over. So anyway, Nathan Pachana in 55, currently at first with 28 seconds and 315 milliseconds. Now it's at 287 milliseconds. Dylan Matthews with 28 seconds and 264 milliseconds. Now it's at 214 milliseconds. Good start for Dylan so far. Now it's the 62 of Jim Ganton at first with 28 seconds and 53 milliseconds. And yes, Dylan drove his car back into the pit lane. And the 44 did the same thing. But yeah, I don't know if any of y'all have seen something on my main channel, but there's an all-star fan vote going on after the Throwback 500. Well, for the Darlington race, after we're done with this, after we're done with the Throwback 500, I'm gonna take 1 week off, and then we'll get into some all-star opening race until Wednesday, if I'm correct. Then after Wednesday is the Sonic 600 at Charlotte. Wait. Okay, speaking about the fucking all-star race thing, I'm gonna check the schedule, cause I don't know if we're gonna do it on North Roxborough or Charlotte. Okay, it's gonna be at Charlotte, but I'll think about doing an all-star race for North Roxborough next year. For now, we're gonna do the all-star race in Charlotte. So, yeah. That'll be like 3 Charlotte events in 1 week. So, yeah, hope you guys are prepared for the Charlotte. Hope you guys are prepared for some Charlotte racing. But we're gonna get into some Darlington racing first. Yeah. Vote! I'm getting off track. But, I was talking about the All-Star fan vote. And for that fan vote, let's watch the... Okay, Josh Homan is currently driving at the pit lane, so I guess we'll watch Cole. Oh yeah, Josh Harmon is at first with 27 seconds for his lap time. But yeah, for the fan votes, you can pick 3 drivers. But if you are a Cup Series driver, you cannot vote for your own driver or your second driver. If you do, I will definitely not fucking allow it. So, the purpose for the fan vote is just to vote for your favorite driver and not for your own drivers. I hope that makes sense. I hope it's not confusing to any of you. But yeah, the All-Star fan vote is gonna end on May 21st at 4:30 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time. You can figure out on where it ends on your time zone. But yeah, the top 3 drivers with the most votes, they will automatically be advanced to race for the All-Star race. And for the All-Star Open, if any drivers who have not won any season 3 races before, one of them has to win the All-Star Open to lock themselves in for the All-Star race. So yeah, anyway. We're ending this in 50 seconds. And we still have Josh Harmon at first. And yeah. Josh Harmon is currently in a good spot. He's really looking forward to race for the Throwback 500 for his first Cup race for the series. And the second driver that would possibly race for the Throwback 500 is Jim Ganton. So Josh and Jim, they're in a good position to race for the Throwback 500. To those that are not in a good position are Cole, Frederick, Nathan, Dylan, Josh. No, not Josh. What am I forgetting? Kyler. Sorry, I don't know what the 44 names is. Tatiana and Skylar. They are not in a good spot. And any of them really needs to get either first or second for this part-time qualifying. We're ending this in 3, 2, 1, and we're done.
Drivers, to your cars.
Josh Harmon and Jim Ganson. They are gonna race for the Sunoco Throwback 500. And they're also gonna participate for the full-time qualifying, so we will get to that right now. We are here for some full-time qualifying. I just emptied my drink, but yeah, we're gonna figure out on who's gonna be the pole sitter for this track. And we're also gonna look at the throwback schemes for this specific track. So first up we have Trey Smith in the number 3, driving the Darrell Waltrip Throwback, sponsored by Cheddars. I really could have found some better throwbacks, but I'm fucking lazy to do all of that. But some of the throwback schemes are good. Then this one. This one's pretty alright. It's not really fitting for the number 3, but it's whatever. At least this one is good, because for Fitzy's throwback scheme, it's generally a Kevin Harvick throwback of his truck. It's a Kevin Harvick Spears Motorsports truck throwback scheme. It's what... Yeah, anyway. Guess we'll watch the 21. Oh, somebody already crashed at turn 3. See the smoke, but is that from the 42? Okay, yeah, Tyne already has some damage from the right side of the car. Man. By the way, this is a Lee Petty throwback, but I don't know, some of you guys are going to be aware of the actual 2022 schemes. This is also a custom paint scheme, and it's a Dale Waltrip throwback for James Qualson 34. And James is in front of Josh Harmon, the 79 driver, making his debut for Darlington. Another first timer. Oh yeah, so Berto is at first, and he is in front of Edson in the Mark Martin Throwback. I couldn't find any Cali Throwback schemes. So Berto is still driving the same scheme that he's always gonna run for the entire Cup races. But for Owen though, he is just gonna drive his Clash scheme. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't find any good Cali schemes. So it's whatever. Speaking of Owen, he is actually at first. And his qualifying lap time is at 27 seconds and 807 milliseconds. Look at these Cali boys. Caleb Rose at second. And he's driving the 2016 or 2017 scheme of the RBR Enterprises BTS Throwback scheme. I'm sure y'all knew what I meant, but yeah, this is basically what I just said. I don't know if I had edited it. I'm actually starting. Fuck me. Okay, well, I don't think I need to talk anything much about the scheme. I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of this. But yeah, let's look at some more custom schemes. Oh, this is a custom. I believe this is a... Oh, I forget what that scheme is. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a big 2000s or 1990s NASCAR guy. More of like an early NASCAR 2010s guy. Or late 2000s, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure y'all can figure out on what scheme that the 12 is using. But yeah, I can definitely share that this is not a Dave Boyney scheme. Something happened to the 41 of Durrani. And it seems like he missed the pit lane. Damn, okay. That just happened to Durrani. Anyway, let's look at some more. This is something. For real. Clip Boyer Throwback. Stacking penny scheme. Hendrick Chevrolet. This is a custom for Henry Wallace. This is a Brad Smith Interstate Batteries Throwback scheme. And he drove a Buick with that scheme back in 1991, if I'm correct. So yeah, that's what Henry Wallace is driving. There's Will Parrish in the Dale Earnhardt Jr. scheme. You drove... okay. My neighbor's lawnmower is making noises now. That's fun. But yeah, this is a Dale Jr. scheme that they run on Suzuka. And it's a invitation race at that track. Jack Jerome also has Jack Jerome with the Dale Throwback. This is a custom for the 77, and this is a Greg Sachs Throwback. I don't know if I got the driver right, but I think this scheme was a thing back in 1996. But yeah, this is a custom one. I just said all of that while they both hit the wall. By the way, yes, this is a Maxwell House throwback scheme for Bob Floyd. It could be a Sterling Marlin throwback, or a Bobby Labonte Bill Davis Racing throwback scheme, but yeah, have I missed any custom throwback schemes? Before the timer stops. Okay, I missed that one. Joey Miles is also driving a Dylan Hart throwback. And this is just a silver good run scheme.
Drivers, to your cars.
And we're done with qualifying. Owen Miles is your pole sitter for the Sunoco Throwback 500. Okay, I'm making sure if I miss any custom throwback schemes. But if you want to figure out what the IRL 2022 schemes look like, go to JSki and you'll figure shit out. You'll figure shit out until you find a scheme page of the throwback schemes from last year. But anyway, Killabros got second, Brad third, Roberto fourth, Benny fifth, DJ sixth, Dylan seventh, Pep Drew eighth, Ryan ninth, and James Claus 10th. And there's the rest of the results. And that's gonna be it for me, because I want to end this video just to fucking avoid the noises from the lawnmower for this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.